I know you remember that viral clip of that single mom with 9 kids bragging about spending thousands of dollars on EBT and food stamps every month. Yeah, that clip went everywhere. And she's back. Only this time, she's saying the EBT just got shut down. Now, personally, I told you I think she's trolling, but it sparks a conversation we need to have about food stamps, fraud, and what's changing under Trump. So let's go ahead and start with what we've seen already, but just for context purposes, we're going to skim through it.
What's up, girl? It's your girl, Quay. And yeah, let's cook these kids some breakfast. We're going to cook some buttermilk waffles, some French toast eggs, blueberry waffles, and I'm going to do some Roger Wood sausages. So yeah, y'all, just look cook me.
What did she just say? Somebody, look, when I moved to the South, I learned some people need to walk around with captions like
Walmart, Piggly Wiggly, basically everywhere, honestly. Kroger's.
Like Piggly Wiggly still around?
Yeah.
Yeah? Let's fast forward this a little bit, y'all. Who going to jail? Was she stealing something? Cause now we're gonna fast forward. She got the baby cooking. Fast forward a little motor where she making the plates. Yeah, man, this was the first time most of America, I assume, saw grinning, unapologetic, basically turning taxpayer-funded benefits into a personal flex, if you will. And back then, a lot of people asked the same question. How is this even possible? Well, let's fast forward. Same woman, but this is a completely different tone.
I wanted you to know that, by the way.
Yeah, we're going to have to turn the music off. By the way. But it says, done cut my stamps off. Day one surviving without food stamp. 28 mother of 9. So if we decipher these hieroglyphics, he's saying they cut off her food stamps. It's day one surviving without it, and she's a mom who's 28 years. She's claiming she's 28 years old and she has 9 kids. Yeah, now suddenly it's a whole different story, right? She's not counting stacks of groceries. She's claiming it's all been cut off. Now, whether it's real or she's just fishing for views, the point is the same. These changes under Trump, they are hidden, okay? They are bloop, blappity, bloop. And the days of EBT turning into a junk food buffet, they are numbered. And she giving them just little smidges. Little nuggets. What are those like the tender version of nuggets? Now, this gotta be trolling, not. This is all you... This is all you got in your buffet, huh? Speaking of buffet, here's exactly what she says. Another woman says she can't buy anymore due to the same issue.
You know what I'm sick of? I'm sick of the food stamp office, okay? Okay, hang on. Before I get myself worked up, I just came here to talk about how I went from literally $1,700 in food stamps for a family of 3. Okay. I don't work. I stay home every day. I'm not able to work, so I should be getting the maximum amount. Especially because he needs cereal, chips, pop. He needs all that. And I need my energy drinks. So I'm not going to have this taking me down from that much. And they took me all the way down to $120. Which they didn't even tell me why. I just got this notice in here. It says they were cutting me back on food stamps. So now I'm really going to have to cut back on everything. He's not going to be able to have his pop no more. He's not going to be able to have his cereal every day for breakfast and his chips that he eats all day long. Wow. Great. Thanks.
I mean, you could always, try this new thing called, it's pretty old. It's been around for years. It's called a job. $1,700 a month in food stamps, gone. And our main complaint is losing pop. cereal and chips. But she said energy drink. Yeah, she said cereal too. This is exactly the kind of spending Trump's new EBT rules are targeting right here. Cutting out the snacks, tighten up the requirements. And yes, people are losing it. If you think their reaction was intense, watch what happens when someone else wakes up to find nothing on their card.
Motherfucking food stamps didn't come on this morning. Look where I'm at. It's 6:30. I'm out here. They better give my motherfucking shit. I'm finna cut up in this motherfucker today. Man, they know my motherfucking food stamp come on today. Goddamn, I was finna sell them to my motherfucking neighbor. Now I ain't got no motherfucking money because y'all don't want to open. Y'all need to open this motherfucker up. I need my motherfucking stamps, man. This fucking nuts. I ain't even gonna lie, I'm finna be out. I can't wait till the first worker walk in this motherfucking door. I might beat that motherfucking ass. Do you know how mad you be when your motherfucking food stamps ain't on? I'm mad as a motherfucker, man. You know they coming on. So I stayed up all night till 12 o'clock. Then at 12 o'clock, I called this motherfucker call. That motherfucker said $0. Man, they better get my motherfucking money. My motherfucking stamp. I swear to God, if they don't motherfucking get my stamps by the time I come out this shit, mama, get my bun money ready. I know you probably ain't got it, but sell some catfish plates, some cornbread and shit, and come get me, because I'm finna beat this caseworker. Got me, where are my stamps?
Now, this is what full-on entitlement looks like, y'all. Waiting for the first worker to walk in just to unload on them because your free benefits didn't reload. Now, he openly admits he was getting ready to sell it. He was planning to sell it to a neighbor. That's exactly why the system is under this microscope, because of people like him. And in some cases, it's not just bad spending habits. It's just outright fraud, y'all. She says, I went to jail for fraud today, food stamp fraud today.
Yeah, why the fuck the police came knock on my door? Literally moments after I made that video about the food stamp people saying I owed them $35,000. They fucking booked me in jail for fucking fraud. I'm currently walking down the streets because, bitch, soon as they released me, bitch, I'm waiting on my mama to pull up in my car and pick me up. I didn't make it to a damn neighborhood down the street from the motherfucking jailhouse. I don't know where the fuck I'm at. I'm just keep pushing. Like, what the fuck? Like, I cannot believe this happened, y'all. Do not lie. I swear to God, this shit caught up to me so fast. I literally just was talking about this on TikTok the other day. Now look at me. So not only do I owe them $35,000, I'm literally fighting this fucking case. Like, where I'm going to get the money from? Y'all, I was just hungry as fuck. I don't have money to keep buying food. Like, what the fuck? Oh, my God.
Whew. $35,000 in alleged fraud. And she's, you seen her laughing about it like it's just a bad day. Until it finally, at the end, you sort of seen the reality hit. This is exactly the kind of abuse that's fueling support for stricter oversight and harsher penalties. But not all of it is technically illegal. A lot of it is just questionable choices, if you will.
We're at Dollar General getting some lunch, and I know that sounds weird, but we're broke and we need to use EBT, so Derek wants a Gatorade. The only one of these I think we don't have is this one, so I'm gonna get this one for Silas. We'll get one of these Gatorades instead. 3 for $5. That's actually really good. We'll get one more. I need one of these. I haven't had coffee today. Actually, I changed my mind. Come on. Let's get this instead. Not this one. We've got our drinks. I'm gonna get Silas a sandwich and a banana. My husband didn't want any lunch, he just wanted a drink, so that should be good. We'll get some Pringles. instead a yummy sandwich?
And there you have it. Gatorade, Pringles, pre-made sandwiches, all on the taxpayer tab. This is what drives people crazy about the program. It's not about helping the families eat healthy. It's basically a convenience store sweep. And that frustration. Some folks on EBT, they share it too. Check this out.
Y'all can't tell me that food stamps ain't the biggest scam. Like, you mean I gotta be piss poor broke to get food stamps? You tell me if I go work a 12-hour shift for 4 days a week and make $19 and I have $2,500 in rent and I still don't have enough money to buy my food, I still can't get approved for food stamps? What in the fuckery is that? Like, let's be so for real. Food stamps and Section 8 and just the government in general is the biggest scam and scams. And I know the Brendas and the Karens are going to come on here and say, well, you guys need to get a job and just work and I pay for it. Bitch, I do work and pay for mine, okay? But I've had that blue card and I've swiped it right away. And if I could swipe it now, I'd be swiping it now because it's just all a scam. Make this make sense. You got some people out here who make minimum $4,000 to $6,000 a month. They rent is anywhere from $1,200 to $2,200, $2,300 a month. Okay, that's half the income right there. Then you gotta buy food. Eggs almost $6. Milk almost $5. Let's do the math. And we gotta eat for almost 30 days. And we supposed to eat 3 meals a day? Oh, okay. Then you got gas in your car. I don't know about y'all. It takes about $50 for my car up. So I feel probably maybe once, twice a week, especially if you work going back and forth. So you do the math. That's almost $200, $200 a week. That times 4. That's $400 a month in gas alone. Okay. All right. Now you got your power, your water, your phone bill. Okay. Yeah, you do the math. The government don't want to give us no damn food, and that's the biggest scam. And I don't care what no one say. It's a scam. It's a scam. It's a scam. And if you out here scamming these folks, I don't got nothing to say. Now I don't say don't take from other folks, but if you tell a little hissy fit on that application to get you some, you go right ahead, Miss Ma'am, because she at times is hard.
What? Really? I don't know. I'm trying to process that. She's not just calling food stamp a scam. She's straight up saying if you can finesse the application, you should. That's not a cry for help. I mean, I get it. Prices are, not prices, but it's hard out here for some people. But that's an endorsement, of gaming the system. She admits she had EBT. She had an EBT card before. She still swipes it now. She's still swiping now if she could. And she even gives a little nod to people lying on their paperwork. That's exactly the problem that keeps SNAP under a microscope right there. Because for every family trying to survive, you got people like this openly telling other people, how to work the angles. And that's why you're seeing the harsher eligibility checks. Stricter spending rules and investigations popping up all over the country. Y'all. And then you got the people who saw the crackdown coming and actually tried to prepare for it.
And to the 1,000 and some people that unfollow me this year, don't come back now. They done started cutting people on EBT, aka food stamps already. Remember how we thought it was a game and we thought it was well, I didn't. Remember how y'all thought it was a game and y'all thought it was a joke? Actually, it has already begun. It has begun. So when I was telling y'all to go ahead and start your garden, start your food forest, start your farms and all that using the EBT, y'all didn't want to listen to me. So to them 1,000 and some people that unfollowed me, I wish I knew who you were so I could block you, because now you're going to really wish you stayed on my page. But I got some big news for everybody else that has been so supportive. I got some big news for y'all today. Like, seriously, I just got to do the finishing touches on everything and buckle down. But I'm excited. It's my time, y'all. It is my time to teach y'all. Y'all got no choice but to listen now.
Hey, She's been telling the followers for years, apparently, grow your own food, stock up, and stop depending 100% on the system. Now she's saying, I told you so. And then what do you think? She's dramatic? Nah, she's right about one thing. These cuts are here. Yeah, balances are dropping to settle. And, you know, a lot of people, that's the first time in years they've had to figure out how to feed themselves without swiping a card. Now, this is the, you know, dividing line. On one side, you've got scammers gaming the system, you know, and laughing at the rules and burning through taxpayer money. But on the other side, you've got the realists, the ones who knew this day was coming and started preparing. Now, Trump's crackdown is forcing the line into the open. You know, it's forcing the line strictly, right? I mean, right into the open. So here's the question. When the free rides end, are you going to be the one crying in a viral meltdown or the one who saw it coming and didn't miss a meal? Come on, dog. The system was there to help aid, to help you get to a point, not to be used as a functioning part of your finances. I want you to drop your comments. Your thoughts in the comments. I can't even get my thoughts together. And if you ever seen EBT abuse up close, share it. Because the more we talk about it, the harder it gets for these scammers to hide. Y'all be safe. Please go check on a friend today. You can quite literally be saving their life. Peace.